everyone! Welcome back to English Speaking Nerds, the place where English learning feels fun, friendly, and a little bit goofy. I'm Maya, and today we're talking about something everybody loves, food, one of my favorite topics of all time.
And I'm John, and the moment Maya said food, I promise you, my stomach literally made a noise. Like, it knew this episode was coming. It was like, wait, is it time? Are we doing this?
Perfect timing. Your stomach is our official co-host for this episode. And hey, before we jump in, if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. We put so much love and energy into these episodes, and every new subscriber feels like a new friend joining our little English family.
Seriously, it's not just a number for us. We read your comments, we celebrate your progress, and every time someone hits that subscribe button, it's like, ding! Someone just turned on another little light in our cozy community. It tells us we're doing something right.
It really does. All right, so food. Let's go. John, classic question, what's your favorite food?
Ah, yes, the question that destroys every English learner's brain. They know what they love, but when someone asks, what's your favorite food, suddenly they're like, maybe rice?
It's true. It's the panic, right? You feel like you're being tested. I must choose one, the best one. So let's show them how to answer with personality. Go on, John. What's your answer?
You already know this, but for everyone listening, pasta. I love pasta. I basically have a spiritual connection with pasta.
Yes, you do. It's not just food for you, it's a lifestyle. I've seen you eat pasta for breakfast.
Hey, cold pasta from the night before is a delicacy. Don't judge me. But yes, specifically, carbonara is my number one. Real carbonara, with the egg yolk and the guanciale, not the one with heavy cream. Soft noodles, that creamy, glossy sauce, a sharp kick of black pepper, salty pecorino cheese. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I need a minute.
Crying over pasta is the most John thing ever, but I love it. And hey, see how he answered? He didn't just say pasta. He said why. He got specific. He painted a picture. That's the magic. That's how you sound natural in English.
Exactly. Add a reason, add a feeling, add a detail. Don't just say, I like chicken. That's fine, but it's boring.
It's a conversation ender. What do I say to I like chicken? Me too. And scene. End of conversation.
Right. Instead, try this. I love my mom's roasted chicken because the skin gets incredibly crispy, but the meat just falls off the bone. Boom. Now I have questions. Now I want to know your mom's secret. Now we're talking. I love pasta because it's creamy and comforting. Boom. English leveled up.
Okay, my turn. My favorite food is ramen. Real ramen, not the instant packets that cook in 3 minutes, though those are good too. Let's be honest. 2 a.m. in college, those instant noodles were a lifesaver.
Facts. Absolute facts. But I'm with you. Real ramen is on another level.
But real ramen?
A deep, cloudy tonkotsu broth that's been simmering for like 18 hours. The perfect, chewy noodles. The soft-boiled egg, the ajitsuke tamago, where the yolk is still a little bit jammy.
Oh, stop it. You're killing me.
The steam, the slices of chashu pork, the crunchy bamboo shoots. The smell, I swear the bowl literally hugs your soul. When it's cold outside and you take that first sip of the broth, whew, everything is okay in the world for a minute.
See, that is how you talk about food. And guys listening, you can do the same. I love sushi because it's fresh and colorful.
I love ice cream because it's cold and sweet and perfect on a hot day. I love fried chicken because it's crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Just add the why. Add that personal detail.
Speaking of crispy and juicy, John, do you remember that time you ordered that Korean fried chicken and burned your tongue so badly you couldn't taste anything for 2 days?
Listen, in my defense, it smelled too good. It was fresh from the fryer. It was glistening with that spicy sweet sauce.
And I said, John, wait, let it cool down for literally 30 seconds. And you looked at me, looked at the chicken, and just went for it.
I was hungry and foolish. The roof of my mouth was just gone. It was a disaster. I had zero patience.
You learned a vocabulary word that day, regret. And also scalding, as in, this chicken is scalding hot.
Yes, I regret everything. Good sentence to practice. I have immediate regrets. My impatience got the best of me.
Okay, let's help them with some delicious adjectives. We want to move beyond just good or nice. Good is the most boring word in the food world.
Agreed. Let's give them the good stuff. Say these with us, okay? And try to feel the word. Sweet. Salty. Spicy. Sour. Bitter.
Those are the 5 big ones, but let's get into texture. Crunchy. Creamy. Juicy. Crispy. Flaky. Tender. Chewy.
And for overall flavor,
Rich. Fresh. Flavorful. Zesty. Smoky.
Ooh, zesty. I love that word. It's like pow, a burst of citrus like lime or lemon.
exactly. And now watch how these make sentences pop. The burger is juicy and smoky. The cake is sweet and creamy. The cookies are crunchy. This croissant is so light and flaky. The noodles are spicy and flavorful. The fish is incredibly tender. Boom! You sound tasty.
Don't say you sound tasty, John. That's weird.
Too late. It's in the podcast. It's canon now. You all sound delicious.
Moving on. Hey, let's talk about emotional food. You know, the food that reminds you of childhood or home or comfort. The stuff that isn't fancy, but it means the world to you.
Oh, definitely. Mine is vegetable soup. My grandmother used to make it every single winter. It wasn't from a can. She'd spend hours chopping all the vegetables. Carrots, celery, potatoes, barley.
Barley and soup is the best. So chewy.
Right? And the smell of it, just the smell of simmering broth. It takes me straight back to her kitchen. She had this little yellow tiled kitchen. Every time I smell soup like that now, it feels like a memory walks into the room. It's comfort in a bowl.
That's so adorable. I love that. For me, it's rice with a fried egg on top.
Simple. Classic.
I did it. I baked them. They looked perfect. Golden brown. I gave one to my roommate, and he took a huge bite, and his face just crumpled. He just looked at me with such betrayal and said, "Why would you do this to me?" They were the saltiest things on earth. Lesson learned. Label your containers.
These are important life lessons. Okay, let's help you start a conversation in English. This is super useful. You're at a party, you're at work, you're meeting new people. Food is the easiest topic.
It's the universal connector.
Exactly. So, pretend we just met. Ask me about food.
Hey, John. So, what kind of food do you like?
I'm a huge fan of Mexican food. I could eat tacos every day.
Nice. I'm really craving pizza right now. Do you know any good pizza places around here?
See? Easy. Let's break down those phrases. I'm a big fan of, or I'm a huge fan of. That just means I really like.
I'm craving. Ooh, this is a great one. Craving means you have a very strong desire for a specific food right now. Like, you can almost taste it.
And I could eat tacos every day. This is an exaggeration, but it shows you love it.
Or, I can't live without. Like, I can't live without my morning coffee.
Repeat after us, everyone. Try it. I'm a big fan of pasta. I can't live without tea. I'm craving chocolate right now. Have you ever tried? What's the best sushi place you've been to?
Perfect! You sound like real humans now.
Your mission is to go sound tasty and human.
Okay, now we need to talk about something important. Food you don't like, because I hate it or it's disgusting sounds a bit strong.
Yeah, it's very harsh, especially if someone offers you food they made. If I give you my grandma's soup and you say, I hate it, you have just broken my heart.
And our friendship is over. No, but really, English speakers soften things. We're very polite, especially when giving a negative opinion. Try these phrases instead. I'm not a big fan of.
It's not really my thing.
I don't usually eat.
Or, if you want to be really polite, you can say, it's a bit too spicy for me. The word bit softens it.
Let's try examples. I'm not a big fan of very spicy food.
Durian is not really my thing.
I don't usually eat fast food.
Speaking of durian, the smelliest fruit on earth,
Oh my God, yes. I knew you were going to bring up the durian.
I tried it once in Thailand. We were walking through a market and this smell just attacked me. I can't even describe it.
It smelled like socks in a sauna, like sweet, rotten onions.
Yes, that's it. Sweet, rotten onions. The vendor was so nice, he cut it open, and the texture, it looked creamy. And everyone says, oh, it tastes like heaven but smells like hell. So, did you try it?
I did. I took one tiny bite. And nope. The texture was mushy, and the taste was exactly like the smell. I couldn't. I took one bite and said, nope. I respect the culture, but nope.
That was the politest rejection of a fruit I have ever seen. You just smiled and backed away slowly.
Thank you. I try. I think I said, wow, that's very strong. See? Strong can be a polite word for overpowering and terrible.
Another good one is, it's an acquired taste. That's the ultimate polite speak for, this is weird and I don't like it.
Exactly. It means you have to learn to like it, which I am not willing to do with durian. Sorry.
All right, let's bring in another super skill. Describing food with all your senses. Not only taste, smell, texture, sound, feeling. This makes your English so much more vivid.
Listen to these examples. The soup smells amazing. The bread feels warm and soft. The chicken sounds crispy when I bite it. The dessert tastes rich and sweet.
Sound makes food fun, like that crunch when you bite into something crispy, whew, or the sizzle of onions and garlic hitting a hot pan.
That sizzle is the sound of joy. That's the sound that means dinner is starting. Or the pop of a soda can. Or the slurp of noodles.
Yes, in some cultures, slurping is polite. It shows you're enjoying the food. Let's try some of those. Repeat after us. It smells smoky. It feels soft.
You're painting a picture with your words. It's so much better than just, it's good.
Now, imagine you're at a restaurant. This is a big one for learners. The waiter comes over. They might ask, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I get you started with something to drink?" What do you say?
For drinks, you can say, I'll just have water, please. Or, could I get an iced tea?
And for food, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please." Or, "Can I have the salad?" Or, "I'll take the pasta." I'd like, can I have, I'll take, all work perfectly.
But what if you need a minute? Just say, I'm not quite ready yet. Or, could we have another minute, please?
And if you don't want something in it, this is important. Can I have it without onions? Could you make it less spicy? Or for allergies, I'm allergic to nuts. Does this dish contain any peanuts?
That is a life-saving sentence. Be very clear about allergies. And if something is wrong with your order, be polite. Excuse me, this is a bit too salty for me. Or, I'm sorry, but I think there's a small mistake. I ordered the chicken, not the fish.
Politeness is key. Don't start a war over a plate. The waiter is just doing their job. A calm "excuse me" will get you much further than yelling, "This is wrong!" unless you want to get kicked out.
Or get spit in your new food. Kidding. Mostly.
Please don't do that. We want you to get your meal and keep your dignity.
All right, let's move to something fun. Food idioms. These are phrases that use food words, but they're not about food. These make English spicy.
John's favorite, piece of cake. It means something is very easy.
Like this podcast episode, chatting about food is a piece of cake.
Next, spill the beans. We use this one. It means to tell a secret.
Okay, Maya, spill the beans. Are you secretly eating ramen at 2 a.m. while you're editing these episodes?
Yes. Absolutely yes. No shame. I told you, editing chips, and sometimes ramen.
Next, cool as a cucumber. This means being very calm and relaxed, especially in stressful situations.
Unlike John, when he burns his tongue on scalding hot chicken, you were not cool as a cucumber.
No comment. Next, big cheese. This means an important person, like the boss. You have to ask the big cheese for permission.
And have a lot on your plate. This means you're very busy. You have many responsibilities. Not that you just have a giant dinner.
Though sometimes I have both. I can't talk, I have a lot on my plate. And also, I have a lot on my plate.
Let's add a few more. Not my cup of tea. This is another polite way to say you don't like something. Opera? It's not really my cup of tea.
Ooh, or to go bananas, which means to get really crazy or excited. The crowd went bananas when the band came on stage.
Repeat after us, everyone. Let's try them. Piece of cake. Spill the beans. Cool as a cucumber. Big cheese. A lot on my plate. Not my cup of tea.
Beautiful. You sound like native speakers already.
Let's talk culture. You learn so much about people through food. It's not just fuel, it's community.
Totally. Like in many Asian households, feeding someone is an act of love. Your mom won't ask, "How are you?" She'll ask, "Have you eaten?"
Yes, and that means, I love you, are you okay? In Japan, people say itadakimasu before eating, which is an expression of gratitude for everything involved in the meal. The plants, the animals, the farmer, the cook.
I love that. In Italy, meals can take hours. It's not about rushing. It's about sitting, talking, sharing, joking, laughing. The food is the reason to get together, but the conversation is the main event.
And street food. Going to a night market in Taiwan or a food stall in Mexico. That's where you find the real heart of the culture.
Food is how families say, "I care about you," and English helps you talk about that. When someone cooks for you, learn these phrases. "Thank you, this is wonderful." "Everything looks delicious." "I really enjoyed this." "That was amazing. You're a fantastic cook."
That last one will make you a favorite guest immediately. By the way, speaking of delicious, let's practice a few more vocabulary words. We have good, but let's upgrade. Delicious. Yummy, a bit informal and cute. Appetizing. It means it looks or smells good. Delectable, a fancy word for delicious.
And the opposites. Instead of bad, bland. This means no flavor. It's boring. Greasy. Too much oil or fat, like bad pizza. Stale. For bread or chips, it means it's old and not crunchy anymore. Unappetizing. It looks or smells bad.
Let's try them. The soup was a bit bland. This burger is really greasy. The chips are stale. Repeat after us. Delicious. Appetizing. Bland. Greasy. Stale.
Awesome. By the way, Maya, what's your ultimate guilty pleasure food? You know, the food you eat that you know isn't healthy, but you love it anyway.
Oh, easy. Chocolate at midnight. Not even good chocolate. Just whatever is in the pantry. Standing in the dark kitchen, eating chocolate chips out of the bag. I'm not proud.
I support you. Mine is chips, specifically salt and vinegar chips, while editing.
Oh, yeah. John destroys chips like it's her career. I can hear you from the other room when we're working. It's just crunch, 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 pause, crunch, crunch.
Look, editing takes energy. The salty, tangy vinegar, it powers my brain.
Sure, blame the editing, blame the podcast.
Okay, let's give them a challenge. We've shared our comfort foods. What food reminds you of home? Say it out loud right now. Seriously, try to describe it in one sentence using one of those amazing adjectives.
My mom's dish is so adjective. Try it. And then write it in the comments after the video. We read every single one. Sometimes twice. Sometimes while eating snacks.
We genuinely love reading them. It's like we get to travel the world through your food memories.
It's the best.
Before we wrap this delicious conversation, we want to say this. English is like cooking.
Ooh, I like this. Go on.
The first time you try to make a new dish, you'll probably mess it up. You'll burn things. You'll add too much salt. You'll forget the ingredients. You'll follow the recipe perfectly, but it still tastes flat.
Yes, and grammar rules are the recipe. You can follow them, but it doesn't mean the food has soul.
Exactly. You have to learn the recipe, but then you have to cook. You have to get your hands dirty. You have to add your own personality, your own spice. You'll make mistakes, and every mistake adds flavor. You learn, oh, okay, too much salt.
Mistakes are seasoning. I love that. They make you better. So speak. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Don't wait until you've memorized every idiom. Just speak with heart. Talk about the food you love. Talk about your grandma's soup. People will connect with the feeling, not the perfect grammar.
All right, English nerds, before we say goodbye, if this episode made you smile, or if it made you hungry, or if it helped you learn even one new thing, please subscribe.
It's the single best, freest way to support what we're doing. It genuinely supports us. It helps our little family grow. It keeps this warm, fun space alive.
Yeah, subscribing's like pulling up a chair at our table. It's like saying, hey, I'm part of this family too. Save me a plate.
And we'd love to have you here, truly. We've always got an extra seat. So comment your favorite food below or your worst cooking disaster. Practice those phrases, use those adjectives, and keep tasting English every single day.
Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep your words warm like your favorite meal.
See you soon, English nerds.
Bye, everyone.